Hello and welcome to Canine Essentials. My name is Yanina and I'm one of the trainers. As both a handler and a trainer, I get a lot of questions surrounding assistance dogs, some of which I hope to answer here today. While guide dogs have been around for decades, assistance dogs are relatively new and provide assistance not only to those with impaired vision, but to a wide variety of disabilities. So, what is an assistance dog? According to the Disability Discrimination Act of 1992, Section 9, Paragraph C, an assistance dog is defined as a dog that is trained to assist a person with a disability to alleviate the effects of the disability and meet the hygiene and behaviour standards of an animal in a public place. But what does this look like in real life? Well, first of all, there are many types of assistance dogs, such as medical alert, diabetic alert, psychiatric, guide, hearing, autism dogs, and many, many more. I will go into more detail in a later video. A common question I get asked is, can any breed be an assistance dog? Well, theoretically, yes. There are certain criteria, both in temperament and health, the dog needs to meet. While it may sound fun to take your dog everywhere, there is a lot of work involved in owning an assistance dog. If you're thinking an assistance dog might be the next step in treatment for you, here are a few things to consider. There is a large cost involved in owning an assistance dog. Though legally classed as medical equipment, assistance dogs are still living beings that have needs that need to be met. If you are not able to financially support a dog, then an assistance dog may not be right for you at this time. On top of normal costs of keeping a dog, there are additional costs like training, gear, and vet visits involved. Another thing to consider is the kind of lifestyle you lead, and if you'll be able to meet the needs, such as exercise, of a dog. Assistance dogs can be very calming to people who suffer from anxiety, but they also increase the amount of attention one gets when out in public, which in turn may cause more anxiety. Getting your own dog may seem very difficult and daunting. While the world of assistance dogs can be hard to navigate at times, here at Canine Essentials we try to make it as easy and accessible as possible. So don't be afraid to send us an email and we'll do the best we can to assist you. When you see an assistance dog in public, there are a few ground rules you should follow. 1. Do not distract the dog, as this can put the handler in danger. This includes baby talk, touching the dog without permission, and even making eye contact with the dog. If you would like to pat the dog, ask the handler for permission. Most will be happy to let you. 2. Talk to the handler, not the dog. Don't ask the handler about their disability or why they need the dog. Remember, not all disabilities are visible. And don't take it personally if they would rather not talk to you. They may be having a bad day and just want to get on with their business. Also, please don't take photos of the dog or handler without permission. Now that I've gone over some don'ts, let me mention some do's. A very simple thing that anyone can do to make life easier for those with assistance dogs is to leave your pet at home when going to a non-pet friendly store. While our dogs are trained to ignore other dogs, most pet dogs are not, and will often try to play with the assistance dog, putting both the assistance dog and the handler in danger. Give us space. We may need a little bit room to move around. And lastly, if you see an assistance dog team boarding a full bus or train, please offer them a seat if they need it more than you. I hope this has answered some of your questions and given you a better idea of what an assistance dog is and what they do.